So I did a pretty sizable gain today, and I didn't really explain this in yesterday's video, but two of our sons work at the same restaurant, and we've been thinking about going to eat dinner there when they were both working. And so it's kind of like a spur of the moment, last minute thing. They were both working last night, so we decided to go there for dinner. I didn't really plan ahead for that. I don't think I did all that bad. We got chips and salsa as an appetizer, so I had some of those. I had a bowl of chili, and then I got this chicken dish. It was chicken with beans and rice. And I think at the end of the day, I had about 1,600 calories, which really isn't that bad. I think a lot of people, even my size, would be eating 1,600 calories on a diet. But the fact that I've been on such a big calorie deficit, I think, my metabolism has slowed down. My body just is not used to that big of a meal. So it just kind of sits on me. So I think it's going to be, a day or two before everything works through my system and I'm back to normal. But I started to plan out my day this morning for what I was going to eat. And I really wasn't that hungry, so I really didn't eat much at all this morning. I did have a protein bar about an hour ago because I'm about to do a biceps, triceps, legs workout, and I feel a little bit better when I've eaten something. But I sat down, I started planning out my meals for the day. So I thought about the protein bar at about 11, and I'm gonna have branched chain amino acids, which I'm having right now, and I've been taking ibuprofen just to help with my shoulders right before my workout. And then I'll probably do a protein shake at 2. So I planned that, and I put the protein shake with my spinach and almond milk. And then I'm gonna play it by ear, but I think I'm gonna skip the meal at 4 o'clock. I would normally eat something at about 4 because we're gonna have some family over. My one son is gonna be going back to college on Sunday, so we wanted to have a bunch of family over. So I think the next time I'm gonna eat is probably at 6. We're planning to have shish kebabs. I'll probably have chicken and vegetables. And when I put all that in my meal plan, it came up being low on carbs, so lower on carbs than where I'd like to be. So of course, I decided to throw in some enlightened ice cream, and that actually seemed to balance out my carbs and got my macros kind of where I wanted. But I'm curious if anybody else does that. Do you plan out your day, or do you just kind of like take things as they come and figure it out as you go? I kind of like planning things out, so at least I have an idea of what I'm going to eat, and then it helps me stay on track. It helps me not deviate, because I know that if I deviate, then my macros are going to be off, my calories are going to be off, and I don't know. It's another way to hold me accountable, I guess. So anyway, I'm going to do this workout and continue with my day. So for the most part today, I was able to stick with the meal plan that I had mapped out this morning. And I never really felt tempted. After dinner, we got out a bunch of desserts. There was apple pie, brownies, we had cookies and ice cream. But the fact that I had already planned just to have some enlightened ice cream, I was okay with that. I knew that if I stuck with that, I knew what my calories would be, I knew what my macros would turn out to be, and it was good. I guess that's just how I keep myself accountable, and I stay on track. So anyway, the plan for tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, I'm planning to go on another mountain bike ride. This time at a different park. I would like to stay out for a couple hours, burn off some of that dinner the other night. That would be good. So other than that, I think that's pretty much going to do it. I hope you had a great Friday, and hope you have a great weekend. And I'll talk to you next time.